Hey, Soren, can I use some of this gift wrap?
Yes.
Great. Now to pick a gift. Is that Gunner? So much for never returning to the sea. But where's he sneaking off to? Got it. There's a hole in the center. It's a glove. Wonder who it belongs to. I bet I can break through this ice with a sharp enough tool. These must belong with that reference I saw earlier. 4 of each color down and across, no 3 together in a line. Oh, this is beautiful. I need to arrange these pieces to see what the full image looks like.
Hi.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunner especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skipbrot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skipbrot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunner.
It's more like Gunner dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
What are your thoughts on the treasure rumor?
Ah, the treasure. X marks the headache. When I heard someone wanted to seriously search for it, I was overjoyed. Maybe I'd stop hearing about it for once. I sold the exploration rights in exchange for Ms. Silva funding the ship rebuild.
Do you have any interest in the treasure?
Certainly. All of us have tried looking for it, even Gunner, though he'll deny it. Alas, I cannot speak for my treasure hunting abilities. Though I often go scavenging for lost artifacts in the hillsides, I have yet to succeed in finding anything aboard the Hurlikide.
Were people upset you sold the exploration rights?
Oh, absolutely rabid, especially Gunner. But I've long since learned that they'll hate anything I do. If I so much as cough in the wrong direction, I've got a mob of angry citizens on my porch. So enough with their complaints. If they feel such rage about it, they can come talk it out with me over a nice cuppa. They won't, of course.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
Why not call the police?
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
So, you're afraid to contact the police and no one else will?
It's less that I'm terrified and more that... Actually, yes, I'm terrified. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Hey, Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are free, right?
No!
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop! Thief!
Better hurry. He'll be back soon. This looks familiar. That's right. I saw the other glove near the caves. Soren's desk note mentioned volcanic winter. Do these elements link up to that somehow? Yes, it worked. What happened here? It looks like there's been a struggle. That's Dagny's phone. But where's Dagny? These footprints, they're huge. Only one guy in town has feet this size. Easy enough. Let's see. So Magnus knew he was being followed. I need to get a closer look at that bed frame. Pictures of a blank wall. Either Dagny's losing it or this is a clue. Whale? Fire? I bet these images represent pieces of larger words. Maybe if I match them. Two broken pieces. I bet I can fix the locator now. These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned. Sounds like Elizabeth?
I've been to Ceylon's blues coasts and back to Amsterdam. Conquered mighty swells with just the land beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to love.
If this is the original captain's bed, then I should take a closer look. They're Venn diagrams. I need to place the numbers inside the circle so that they add up to the totals within the overlapping sections. Score one for Nancy. There are markings behind the barnacles. An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.